Good evening. So a little bit later than planned because I've had a busy day and I did have to stop for tea. I'm sorry. I had to feed the cat, otherwise she'd be squawking. So hopefully she's going to sit down there quietly. She's by the window. So we're probably coming to the end of our session with the Healing Waters by Rebecca Campbell at this time. We will come back to it again, but it's been a lovely deck. Well, it is a lovely deck. And it's produced by Hay House and the artwork is by Katie Louise. So we have 3 cards that step forward today. The first one is Selkie. Come out of hiding, embrace who you really are. So this is quite a fun-loving card, and this has come forward today just to remind us that it's time to step forward. It's time to step into your light. It's time to shine from within. It's time to just embrace who you are. Are you sheltering in your emotions? Are you hiding within the busyness of what you have to do? Are you sharing away from what is coming? Are you unsure of how to move forward? Selkie has come to remind you that you have all that you need. You are where you need to be, where you're meant to be, and all of your wisdom is inside. You have learnt, you have conquered, you have wisdom, you have light codes, you may even have some light language. But Selkie says it's time to stop procrastination. It's time to let your soul shine. It's time to step forward and actually embrace your own authenticity. Stand and be counted. Become the light, become the lantern, not anybody that is following, but you becoming the leader. So stand in the truth, speak your truth, speak your love with kindness. But whatever message you have, then the collective need to hear it. You need to hear it, and you need to be strong enough to bring it forth. Because there are some lessons and there are some blessings that only we have as individuals. We all need it. We all are needed to step forward. It's a time to come out of the quagmire and stand on the bank. It's a time to stand and walk up the mountain. It's a time to shine that light and not to be afraid. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It's what you think that matters. How you react. How what you're saying resonates for you. Others will resonate with it, some won't. And that's absolutely fine because they're not on the same path as you. But some people need to hear your story. They need to hear your voice. They need to hear your wisdom. So Selkie has said, it's time to step out and be seen. And don't be afraid, because you are loved and protected. The second card today was, so it get a bit dark in here, the Waterfall. Inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. So this goes on quite well from Selkie actually. And this is somebody who has done the work, who's got the confidence, who knows exactly what she's doing, where she's going, and what is going to come out of her mouth at any given time, unless it's particularly channeled from the divine. There's confidence, and confidence goes a long way because it attracts people. If you are confident about something, if you know what you're talking about, you're not flustered, then your light will shine even brighter and it'll touch somebody in a very specific way. So there's a waterfall of confidence out there for you, but gain it from inside and take it out. Everything that you need, you have. Every lesson that you've learnt, somebody needs to understand. Somebody else is going through that lesson, and they may be guided by your actions, because you may be the key to their puzzle. So a waterfall of blessings, and stand in confidence and be proud of who you are. Just shine that light and delve in, and as you speak, as you stand, as you voice what you have to say, you'll find that greater divine wisdom will come in, and that you will elevate yourself. And in elevating yourself, you'll elevate those that are drawn to you as well. So be confident and competent, because you are. And don't be shrouded with a fear or doubt, because you've got this. You can do it. Just step forward. And the last card today, excuse me, is Water Codes. Ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. So a beautiful card. We are 80-90% water, and we have a lot of codes within us. We are pure essence, we are vibration. And this has come forward just to remind us that we are divine. We are divine alchemists in our own right. We are gods and goddesses. And we have codes within us that need to be shared, that need to be drawn, that need to be spoken, that need to be sung. And they need to be in the humanity reality. These ancient codes will change the trajectory of what's going on. They will awaken people in specific ways. They will unlock things that have been sealed for such a long time. We have been here for eons. We are immortal, and we will live in perpetuity. We have so much divine wisdom, so much knowledge, that we just have to sit quietly and access. But some of that ancient knowledge is so profound and so different and so needed, that some of you are called to actually dive so deep and find that treasure and bring it out into the collective. We all have ancient wisdom, knowledge. We all have ancient experiences. A lot of us, when we come here, never remember. Some lucky souls journey to remember. Others spend a lifetime searching and never find it. And some are just completely oblivious, and they live within the 3D matrix. And that's maybe why they're here. That's fine. But for those that are awake, for those that are searching, for those that have done the work, for those that are ascending, it's time. All of those 3 cards are talking about your inner wisdom, your divine light, finding it, showing it, embracing it, and allowing it to be seen. It is time to step forward. It is time to harness that wisdom. It is time to speak. You have a lot to say, even if you don't know or don't think you do. Because when I sit here and see those cards, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, what am I going to say? It just comes. It comes through me. You're an open channel. When you just allow Spirit and the Divine to work through you, you have words, wisdom, knowledge that comes, that is needed by the collective. You may be consciously aware, you may be unconsciously aware, but whatever comes through is needed at this time. So dig deep, find out what's needed, Step forward. Let go of fear, because it's not needed. There's no fear. Okay, and just embrace the journey and become that leader. Stand in your authenticity and shine your light, because you are sacred. You are royal. You are a god or a goddess. And we are all the same inside. So I have 5 little cards from the Tony Carmine Salarino, and I will try and read them, and it's just getting rather dark, so I apologise if I do get these wrong. So the first one is truth and integrity. You may respect another's opinion while remaining grounded in your truth. Each of us possesses wisdom and perspective that are unique to us. The whole of humanity, every sentient being, together equal in truth. It's okay to respectfully agree to disagree. Inner wisdom. 1,000 thoughts will come and go. Allow them to come. Do not attach. Allow them to go. Focus on your inner light, the wisdom of your soul, for it alone is true and everlasting. Be guided by your heart. You have all it takes to achieve what you want. Soul perspective. Perhaps it's time to lighten up and stop taking things so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back to your spiritual home, the eternal light of love from which all creation stems. Live to the fullest, enjoy and cherish each moment. Heart song. Check in with your heart. What is it singing? Deep down, you know what is right. You have the answers, but it will take courage to face an issue. As scary as it seems, you can do it. The universe will support you as soon as you take the first step. And divine flow. Close your eyes and feel your connection to everything on this planet. Every person, animal, tree and flower. Feel the ocean, the wind and the sky in your heart, in your will of your soul. All is in perfect harmony, moved by eternal love. You are part of this divine flow. You are here, you have a purpose, you have a mission and a passion, and it's time to allow others to see the beauty and the wisdom of your own light. So from me, on a very beautiful day it's been today, because I've been at work, I wish you good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I will have an earlier day tomorrow because it's rather dark in here. And may you find peace, prosperity, joy, happiness, forgiveness and compassion. Namaste.